Donald Trump's assassination attempt was not staged. That is one thing a lot of people need to actually understand, because when I saw the video, I was like, how will somebody stage an assassination attempt with someone's life? You need to actually understand that a lot of things are going on right now in the world, especially the case of Donald Trump coming back as the president of US. And a lot of people are saying that this guy has a lot of chances and possibilities of becoming the president of United States after he was ousted last time. And now some people are saying that they are not in love with his policies, and somehow some people feel that because of the anti-gay policy and the rest, that is why he is really disliked by a lot of persons in the United States. And also a lot of people are not comfortable with the immigration policies of Donald Trump. To an extent, that is another thing counting against him in some aspect. But some people really love him, the way he's really taking this matter at a time. Few hours ago, there was an assassination attempt on Donald Trump. He was at a political rally in Pennsylvania, USA, and then a particular gunman actually attempted shooting him dead, but he missed. The bullet passed or scraped through the ears of Donald Trump, and there was blood there. Instead of some people to come out to say, you know what, we sympathize with you and the rest, some people are making it to look like he staged that to actually gain some political scores. That is what a lot of people are really making it to be right now. But I will tell you for free that it was not really staged. And according to report, the gunman was really shot dead immediately by the secret police. A lot of people are really suspicious right now, saying that why didn't they keep him alive to confess where he was sent from? That is another thing a lot of people are really talking about. While some media organizations are really reporting that that was really staged, some people said he stumbled and all those kind of things. But I think it was not really staged if you've watched that video and get to understand the big truth about the whole thing. Donald Trump, a lot of people are saying some prayers for you right now, because this is a moment of reflections right now for some people, and saying that America has gotten into worse hands. That is what many people are really saying. While some other persons are saying some persons, within the polity could be after Donald Trump, and that needed to be investigated at a time like this. And the president of US has actually come out to condemn the whole thing and saying that yes, killers of such, they don't have a place in US, and they are going to do everything to stop such thing from happening again. Guys, what are your own takes about the story? Some people are still reporting it as staged, but it's not staged to me. That is what I believe about this whole thing that is trending out on social media. Although the Secret Service, they've not released much statements on this, but some kind of skeletal statement has been coming out about the whole thing. Donald Trump is not deterred by this. That is something I kind of understand by the personality of Donald Trump. What is the world turning into? It's all about money for ladies, and money makes you a wife or husband material. That is what many people are really, seeing on social media right now. There's a particular write-up from a lady that says, within 2 hours of, talking to a girl, this guy was able to pay the rent of that girl, and that makes that guy a husband material. Somehow I think a lot of people, we are really not getting it right at this moment. It's all about money. It's all about worship more money for us. And some people are not looking at it from another different point of view. What if the guy is just interested in the kpekus of the girl and has a lot of money to actually spend on that? What if? That is the question I'm really asking. Money will not make a guy husband material or not. That is something you need to understand. But the person having the money is the husband material. That is something you need to actually understand. For most ladies, it's all about money. If you not get money, you not be husband material. That is what I've gotten from this particular post by this lady. What is your own take about all of this? I want you to put that in the comment section, because a lot of people are really responding to this already, and it's getting a lot of attentions on social media. What's up, guys, man? Afrobeat is raving at the moment right now. Rema is on the trail, and a a lot of people are talking about Rema after performing a song for 4.7 billion naira. That is $3 million. That is a huge sum. Rema is getting all the accolades it deserves in the world right now. And this guy recently dropped an album, and that album is getting a lot of attention across the globe right now. But some people are giving negative reviews to that album and saying that Rema actually fall out of expectation from that album. But I think Rema is finding a new path with his recent album, and this guy is not afraid to make mistake. This guy is not afraid to try new things, and that is the essence of creativity. That is something we need to actually understand about the game of Rema right now. That is what a lot of people are really talking about. I think we need to catch a glimpse of the full performance of Rema at Mukesh Ambani's son's wedding in India, where he was paid $3 million. That is 4.7 billion naira. What can you make out of this? Do you think Rema deserve it all? I want you to put that in the comment section. I want you to understand that, Rema came out with another style where he was sounding Arabic and Indian. He called it Afro rave. A lot of people tried to boss Rema into a bus, but Rema eventually sold out the bus. According to Wale right now in US, said Rema has cracked the code he feared. That is something a lot of people are really talking about right now. I think Rema is winning for big, and Rema has actually discovered that no, you can still entertain the eastern part of the world while you are from the western part of the world. And this guy is doing justice to that. He was able to climb Indian chart and top that chart at a time. And that is why Rema is getting a significant attention in India because of the style of his music. A lot of people have started copying that style. Rema is the pioneer of that style. That is something I kind of understand by this whole thing that is trending out on social media. What is your own take about the story? I want you to put that in the comment section. A lot of people are really paying some kind of careful attention to this. Let's talk about another thing trending in US right now. LeBron James has been accused of sleeping with a teammate's mom. This is actually embarrassing to that teammate, and a lot of people are quoting it out of context and then trying to explain tire. That is what we are really getting. Do you think he's right to have done that? Do you think he's wrong to have done that? I want you to put your own opinion in the comment section. A lot of people are saying that you need not blame LeBron James. You have to blame the mother of his teammate. That is what many people are really saying. Now, LeBron James is going to become a particular, stepdad to his teammates. That is really, really interesting. That is really awful to some people, and some people are really escalating this at a time like this. It has become a scandal on social media, especially in US social media, and a lot of people are responding negatively to this particular story that is coming up on social media.